Hello everyone, welcome in. Hello. Today we're gonna be playing some Paralives. Are y'all ready? So exciting. We're gonna be playing with my current save. Hello. We're gonna be playing with my current save today. So you guys get the little inside scoop on how I'm playing in my free time, I suppose. Okay. Hello, Liz. Hello, Nia. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Okay. Let me go ahead and share the game. Also, guys, girls, really, main people I'm talking to here, the girly pops. Day 1 period right now. Yeah, day 1 period for me. I'm a survivor. We're making it through, but just letting you know I might be a little low energy today. Okay? Fair warning. I got my water here. Oof indeed. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be okay. I got this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Drinking lots of water. Eating lots of snacks. We might even have a snack break midstream. Who knows? But I'm actually doing really good, all things considered. But if I'm a little goofy little guy today, if I'm a little lower energy than normal, that is why. But we're good. We're thriving still. Yeah, this is a chiller stream, okay? Thank you for your understanding. Okay. So, here we have Paralives. For those of you who might not know what Paralives is, it is a new indie life sim. The team is only like 15 people behind this game. It's been in the works for years and years now. I've been following it since it kind of originally got announced. It's very akin to, you know, the big brand simulation life sim games such as The Sims and stuff like that. But it definitely has its uniqueness still. The build mode is by far like leaps and bounds ahead of, I think, any other game. And it has a very fun art style, and it's a fun little time. So that's what we're going to be playing today. I'm going to be playing with my current household. So you guys are going to get a little bit of the inside scoop of how I've been playing in my free time, I suppose. I have 2 videos of Paralives over on my second channel, Izumi Gumi. So go check those out if that is something you're interested in. After stream, of course, after stream. Those are just, you know, me playing with a single mom and her 2 daughters. Very fun. Sapphic romance going on. We love to see it. You guessed it, my personal save also has sapphic romance. I can't not have a little bit of gay, okay? Okay. So we're gonna load game. This is the one. I'm gonna have to give you the lowdown on all my characters. I'm so excited. Also, I have a Paramaker video coming out of me making the paras for Kenji and Izumi. And we're gonna be doing a little let's play with them over on the second channel just for funsies. So keep an eye out for that. It should be out later this week, but we shall see. I've been working overtime on the Internet Crush episode, so it's kind of delaying other channel stuff right now, but I feel like y'all understand why. Always gotta have the gay, especially in Pride Month. Period. No, we need it all year round. Thank you very much. Can't stay for long. Going to driver's ed. Oh my goodness. I wish you the best of luck. Can we ignore that? Guys, I'm not on my top game today. Okay? Can we ignore that? I wish you the best of luck. Wish you the best of luck, smoked cats. I hope you have a great time. Hello! welcome in, TJ. Thank you so much for the dono. First dono stream. We love to see it. Okay. Oh my god, she's leaving. Oh my god, she walked through the wall. Okay, this is also early access, by the way. I should also preface that. This is an early access game, which means there will be bugs, there will be glitches. It is to be expected. And yeah, I'm also playing modded, so that also will make things even glitchier. So hopefully we're okay. We're okay. I don't know why I want to save instantly, but we're saving. I don't know why. It just gives me good juju. Okay? Okay. So let me go ahead and introduce you guys to my little para family. I did not finish the roof last night. Wow. This is not a great representation of what building can be in this game, by the way. This is a very basic little house that I just made because we'll get into the lore. Basically, they just moved, okay? They just moved to this little house. In my head, they did not build this. This was already here, right? Hold on, let me line this up. Let me line this up now. Yeah. And then can we copy... Oh, it copies the whole roof. I just wanted to copy the roof, like, deal. I believe it's this one. And this is the color and everything. I think so. Yeah. And then we'll make that like that. Okay. The build mode is by far like my favorite part of the game. Oh, we're covering so much of the screen. Hold on. I forgot Paralives covers like a lot of the screen. We're gonna make ourselves a little smaller. I'm gonna put chat like here, if that's okay with you. There we go. Now you guys can see more. Is that an okay little structure here that we have going on? I don't love where chat is. What if we put it here? What if I just like that? Is that okay? Are we good with that? Are we okay with that? I'm not in love with it, but like Paralives is one of those games that like really fills the screen with things. We moving, we schmovin'. Okay, that should be okay. Right? I'm just gonna let in a little bit of... Whoa! I'm gonna let in a little bit of natural light. Not that much. So my room's not like yellow. Okay. So this is the... Let's be frank here, shitty little cabin that my characters live in right now. So basically, what we're kind of grooving with here. I need to add music. So I originally was just letting the game have its own noise, but it's not making enough noise. It's not making enough noise. We need more noise. Saved. Let's do the VU soundtrack. Sure, why not? No, it's gonna be... Wait. Is it gonna be too angsty sounding? Probably. That was also probably so loud. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, was that so loud? I don't know how loud that was. I apologize. We'll do internet crashes deal. I'm just gonna scroll down a little bit. Wait, do they have like... That was also so loud. Hold on, let me turn this down. Technical difficulties. But it's not actually technical difficulties, it's just my brain's moving slow. Okay. Can I find a lo-fi playlist on Epidemic? Yeah, sure. Ooh, I like the art on this one. This is just Epidemic lo-fi, so it's not anything crazy, but it has like a really cute, like I can tell it's a real person little photo. Yeah, that works. Okay. And if the music comes back in on Paralyzed and sounds bad, we'll turn off one or the other. Okay. Have you ever played PVZGW2? PVZ, what does that stand for? PVZGW2. The acronym does not ring a bell, I will say. The acronym does not ring a bell, but let me know if I am just not thinking. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I played Plants vs. Zombies when I was younger, but I have not played it in like years. So I would say no, because I'm not gonna be like comprehensively knowing about it, you know? But I have technically played a Plants vs. Zombies game in my life. Okay, so let me go ahead and introduce you to my little family here. So first we have, whoa, sorry, Jesus. First, we have Chloe. Chloe is adorable. We love Chloe. Chloe is a veterinarian. Right now, she's an animal shelter worker. I want her to be a veterinarian. She went to school to be a vet. Like, that's kind of the vibe. Technically, she's an animal shelter worker. Okay? She is... Let me go to her personality. Chloe Liu. She is very mindful. I'm gonna put you over here, actually. I'm gonna put myself over here. I'm gonna put myself over here, and we're gonna flip the screen. Yeah, because when I'm looking at the game like that, I want to be looking at the screen. I hope it looks correct on stream, or else I'm gonna be pissed. Or else I'm gonna be pissed. Because right now I'm looking away from the screen, but that's because I'm looking at chat in my OBS. There we go. That should be good. We have Chloe Liu. We love to see it. She's a serious para. She's also hyper-focused. She's good at being alone, so she's a little bit of an introvert. She loves food, discussing food. She's an early bird. She's very neat. Very mindful, very demure. Not super creative or like physically inclined, but she's pretty charismatic as well. Chloe had moved out. She got in a ton of debt for school. She is, you know, she's trying to make it in this world, and she was broke. When she lived in the city center. She used to live in, whoa, oh my god. She used to live in this unit right here. She lived in a, kind of loft style apartment. Then suddenly her younger sister, who's actually at work right now, Violet, ended up asking to move in with her unexpectedly. So Chloe, already strapped for cash, not doing too great financially on her own, is now approached by her younger sister, who's a teen, and basically their father, not a good person, really bad guy. Violet just kind of wants to get out of the house pronto, just to not have to worry about the toxicity of her parents. So Chloe's like, yeah, I understand. Also, Chloe is a lesbian icon. And that was also a big thing. The dad, not super okay with that. The dad sucks, and he can suck a cock, okay? That's basically what I'm getting at. So, Violet moved in with Chloe, okay? And Violet took up a part-time job as a waiter to try to help out with finances, because she knew she was putting a bigger strain on Chloe. And so it was just them living in the city together, kind of vibing, right? Then their mom chimed in, okay? So Chloe's just literally paralyzed Kenji. She does look quite Kenji-esque, doesn't she? So they ended up moving from the city to this kind of broken down kind of cabin house in kind of the countryside area of the town. way more affordable, and she could, you know, kind of get some money back from how much the apartment in the city was draining her wallet. And also they would have more space, which is awesome because they were really, really cramped in that loft apartment in the city. Then Michelle actually ended up asking for help. Michelle is their mother. Michelle was basically talking to them about wanting to leave their dad, wanting to leave the girl's dad, leave her husband. And she ended up, after years and years of putting up with his bullshit and losing both of her daughters because of him, she decided to choose her daughters over her husband, and they are now in the process of getting a divorce. And so Michelle moved into the extra bedroom at this house. So that is the Liu situation, okay? That's what we're going with here. And I love Chloe to death, and I would kill for her. Michelle's actually buff as hell. Like, you can see her muscles, bro. Why she's so ripped. So Michelle is very physically inclined. She has a very big belief that if you stay physically fit, then you will stay mentally fit as you get older. And as she's approaching her elderly years, she really wants to stay as like keen as possible, and like sharp-minded. She's also very mindful, very demure, not creative, and not charismatic. She is not a good talker. She's really awkward when it comes to social interactions, which makes it really hard communicating with Chloe, who is very charismatic. She kind of has to carry every conversation with her mom. But, you know, Chloe, as much as her mom and her have butt heads, Chloe's condition was, listen, when it was your house, it was your rules, and I understood that, and I moved out ASAP because of that. This is my house, my rules, you're living with me, so please be mindful of my belongings and my space and my house. And Michelle went, okay. And she's trying really hard to be a better mom for the girls and make up for the years that she didn't stand up for them against their dad. She's also a serious sim. She's also very introverted, very good at fitness. She's a vegetarian, an early bird, and very neat. For Violet's stuff, she's incredibly charismatic, fairly creative, not super like brain smarts or physically inclined. She is very much she had to adapt to her surroundings, much like Chloe, and so she kind of ended up becoming a good talker to talk herself out of situations and kind of talk people down from being mad and stuff. But she's also pretty creative because she is super into music. She wants to become a musician. Her talent is music. She's actually very outgoing versus Chloe, who's very charismatic but not outgoing. Violet is very outgoing. She wants to have lots of friends. She really likes having like community and stuff like that. And yeah, Michelle actually doesn't have a job right now because she moved to live with the girls in a new city. So she does not have a job, and she wants to get a job so that way she doesn't feel like she's kind of like freeloading off of Chloe, because Chloe made it very clear that if she does not pull her weight, at least around the house, like cleaning up after herself, cooking, stuff like that, then they will not be able to keep, you know, the relationship in a good kind of zone. Chloe really wants to take care of her mom, but she doesn't want to get taken advantage of by her mom because she feels like that would be a really easy thing that could happen. So that is kind of the situation here. That's what we're going with. That's kind of what's happening. Michelle, I'm actually going to have you go ahead and look on Chloe's computer because you don't have a computer. Actually, I'm going to have you use Vi's computer because Violet's not home. And I think that would be better for Chloe to have her own space. Violet is very much a morning person, so I'm actually going to have her go ahead and just take a bath and sleep. She really needs some me time, so I'm going to have her kind of like relax. Also, you might have been wondering, who is this girly pop? this is another pair we're going to be playing with in this save. I actually had multiple households on this save. I will actually go ahead really quickly and just show you a little bit of what we're working with. So this is the Harper household. This is Sunny Harper. Her and Chloe kind of have a little friendship going on right now, and specifically Sunny and Chloe have a little bit of a flirty friendship. Chloe is really into Sunny. Sunny is unaware of Chloe's want to date her, but Sunny also likes Chloe. But Sunny is very much the type of person that just does not, like, it goes straight over their head when someone is trying to flirt with them. And so that's kind of the situation with that. Then we also have another household in town that I created. This household, I actually built this house. It was like my first house I built in, what is this? Why is there a table outside? Okay. That was not there when I was playing with this household recently. This is my first ever time trying to build in, there's more furniture that would show up if it was loaded in, but because we're not on the lot physically, it doesn't all show. This was my first ever attempt at building in this game, and I think it turned out pretty good. I definitely have things I would have changed now that I know more about the building mechanics in this game, but in this household, I know they're kind of covered up by you guys right now, but I'll explain. We have a mom and a dad and 3 kids. Actually, one of their kids has already moved out, and she's also a game dev. Actually, let's just switch to them really fast so you guys can see them, because we're probably going to end up intertwining with them quite a bit because... Oh! Isabel is at the library. Or the museum. Yeah. So we have Isabel here. She is the mamacita. She's also pretty jacked. She is a restaurant manager. It says waiter here. She's a manager. I don't know why it says waiter. But that's fine. I mean, she waits tables too, probably. She's a restaurant manager. She's pretty physically inclined, very charismatic, a little creative, a little mindful. She's pretty well balanced and everything. She's a serious sim, good at romantic relationships, a jack of all trades, and also has better knowledge, so knowledge skills progress, like double the speed. She has normal sleeping habits, normal cleaning habits, and she is married to Jackson. Hello, Jackson. I don't know where all you guys are. Oh my god, are you just like stalking my other paras? Okay. So I do have a mod. I'm scared. Why is everyone person jacked? So I do have a mod that makes it where the sliders are more exaggerated, and so it makes it where you can make curvier sims and you can also make like really jacked sims. So everyone's kind of just a little bit extra jacked than they probably originally were created to be. So keep that in mind. So I also am a gym rat myself, so that does influence my paras, not gonna lie. So this is Jackson. He actually has cochlear implants as well in his on his little head, in his ears, because he's hard of hearing. But Jackson is a environment artist at Parallel Studios, so he's also in like the game dev sphere, but he specifically does more of like the art and design. He's actually kind of sucking at his job, low-key. He needs to level up his graphic design and his art levels. He kind of stumbled into being an environment artist, to be completely honest. He is way more of like a programmer, but that was kind of the only position available at the game studio when I was looking for jobs for him, so he just kind of ended up being an environment artist. Don't know how he got that job, but we need to level him up and stuff. But he is a very mindful sim. He's very like intelligent. He's kind of creative, kind of charismatic, but mainly just intelligent, and he's also jacked as well. He works out quite a bit. Jackson McKinley. This is the Lewis McKinley household. They hyphenated for other kids. We'll get to them in a second. Vibe serious, good at taking care of others. He's a talent for tech. Sleeping habit normal, cleaning habit normal. Then we have Michaela. I love Michaela. Michaela is one of my favorite paras I've made. So, Michaela, Lydia, Lewis, McKinley. They are very creative, a little charismatic, a little mindful, not really good at like physical activity. They're a jester, so they're very goofy. They like to like make the best of the situation in a goofy little way. They like to joke. They like to, you know, approach life from that kind of angle. They're really good at making friends, and they're actually friends with Violet, the teenage sister of Chloe. So they're friends, and she also has a music talent. So in my head, they like do music stuff together a lot. So she's a teen. Then we have the twin boys. This was completely an accident that I had twin boys, by the way. And I was baffled. So we have Arden. Arden is just a little guy. He's creative and charismatic. He likes art. And then Evren is right here. He's very mindful and charismatic, and he's kind of a jack of all trades. So that's the situation with these guys. Okay. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, let me now switch to their daughter, because they do have another daughter. It's their oldest daughter. I think she lives here. Yes, she lives here, and she technically doesn't have a roommate, but she kind of does. So we're going to get into that. Okay. Is he more jacked than I meant for him to be? Oh, definitively. He's not supposed to be this jacked. So he was made pre the sliders being updated. So let me go ahead and fix that. Because what the hell? Now that's too much. Now he's on steroids. He is supposed to be kind of like muscular, but not like that, you know? That's better. Okay. So here is Cammy. Okay, is she at her apartment? She is. Okay, period. So this is Cammy's little apartment. Isn't it so cute? She has her little trans pride flag, of course. Gotta represent. She is a doll. You know how it is. This is Cammy. She got into game dev just like her dad. She is a gameplay programmer, though, at the same studio as her dad, but she's a lower level than he is. But she's like doing great. She honestly might end up getting higher up in that like career path than he even is, because she actually got a role at the studio that she has the skills to back up. She's a girl boss, what can I say? Cammy, Cameron, Jackson, Lewis McKinley. Cameron is their like biological, like not biological. You don't have a biological name, the fuck. Cameron is their birth name. They don't dislike their birth name because Cameron, they've always kind of seen as gender neutral. So when they ended up discovering that, you know, she's a she ended up just keeping Cameron, but she did like the nickname Cammy more. So she still goes by Cameron occasionally. She doesn't get like offended or anything by that name. She doesn't see it as like a dead name, but she goes by Cammy more. So Cammy, Cameron, Jackson, Lewis McKinley. Jackson is their middle name from their dad, Jackson. Okay. They are very mindful, very smart. Not super physically inclined, not super creative, not super charismatic, but like has a base level kind of jack of all trades type of vibe with that. But she is a whiz. She is incredibly intelligent. So she's maxed out in mind skill. Okay. Her vibe, serious and hyper focused. Okay. She's good at being alone. So she's a little bit of an introvert. And she has a talent for technology. And she actually has like an extra deal where every hour while working on tech, she gets like happy. So she has a 33% chance of getting like a +2 happy bonus. So she loves tech. So she's a woman in STEM, you know? Lifestyle, sleeping habit, normal, cleaning habit, normal. Okay. Then we have her neighbor. So not roommate. They technically are in the same household. Okay. But they are in 2 different apartments. So this is Jacob's apartment. Jacob is Pan. We love to see it. And he is, I believe, also kind of techie. Am I right? No, he's not. Oh my God. I haven't played with Jacob in a long time. So Jacob's a barista. Love to see it. And he's just vibing. Jacob Lennings. They are kind of evenly spread out as well, but they're mainly physically mindful and charismatic. They kind of are really good at everything. The hell? They're energetic. He's good at being alone, and he's good at fitness. So introverted, but also quite energetic. Has a lot of energy and gets it out in the gym. He's an early bird, and he's also neat. So that is the situation with Cammy and Jacob. So now that I've kind of introduced you to the basics, oh wait, hold on. I want to show you guys Sunny's place. Sunny lives over a coffee shop that I made. New Izumi TikToks just dropped. Oh yeah. Guys, I'm trying to grow my shorts content. So I think shorts just came out, and also TikToks and Instagram Reels. Let's check, shall we? And then we will get back to our gameplay. Okay. Hello? Is the channel? Yes. New shorts just dropped. Let's frickin' go. That should mean that everything else also came out on all the other stuff. On TikTok, it's izumi.darling. On Instagram, it's izzyannalisa. And obviously on YouTube. Y'all know me on YouTube already. You're here, so. Boop. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Yup. Okay, it went all out on Instagram. Let me check TikTok now. Yup. Everyone go interact, do all the little interact, share, copy link, do all that jazz. Copy link, comment, like, watch. All the fun things. Okay. Hello, Navi! Welcome in. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Here we have Sunny. They are the, oh, they're right outside of, so everyone's stalking them. Okay, everyone's stalking Chloe. I see how it is. Where's your house? Over here. This is Sunny's little apartment. It's super cute. Super, super nice. She's got her bedroom and everything. She, I don't know where her guitar went. She has a guitar. And this is her bedroom. She identifies as just queer, but, she mainly likes girls. Yeah, so this is her little apartment. So now that you guys have seen everyone, I'm actually gonna have her come back home. Because why the hell is she stalking Chloe? All the buttons were pressed? Oh my god, thank you, Ooh Spirit. 07s. So now that you guys have seen everyone, who do you guys want to play with today? Do we want to play with Sunny? I'll make a poll. Sunny, the McKinley Lewis household, Cammy, or Chloe and her family. Let's see. To the Lius. Start a poll. Who should we play with today? Haven and Paige are not an option because I filmed that and I'm not filming right now. So, they're not on this save. Whoever's gay, everyone's gay, baby. Everyone's gay. This is my world. I made everyone gay. Okay. So we got Chloe and her family. We have Sunny. We have Cammy and Jacob. And then we have the Lewis McKinleys. So like Michaela, Isabel, all those. Okay. Let me know. Poll is out. I'm gonna drink some water while you guys vote. Will you ever do a stream in game where others can join you, like verbally or in game? Like if I'm playing like a multiplayer game type situation. I've done streams with both. So I've done streams where I played on like a multiplayer game and I had it where you guys could join me. I've also done it where like I've been in chat on VC on my server. But that gets really hectic really quickly. And then I've also done like my like cast and crew being able to join me and stuff, which is very fun. In-game multiplayer. Yeah, no, I would totally do that. It's very fun. Okay, so Chloe and her family are winning by a landslide. Next up, we have Sunny. Okay, well, lucky you guys, because I'm gonna let it go for another second just to make sure everyone gets their votes in. Vote now or forever hold your silence. Drink water. I'm gonna go grab a snack while you guys vote, okay? Don't worry, I won't be long. I'm literally gonna go grab like a brownie because I have a protein brownie downstairs. I'm gonna go grab a little snacky snack, okay? You guys vote, and if Chloe wins, we're gonna be like flirting with Sunny, so Sunny will still be included, you know, because Chloe and Sunny are the little Yuri couple right now. In my save, one of them. Let's be frank here. Okay, I'll be right back. Get your votes in while I really quickly grab my snack.
Okay, I'm back. I am really quickly filling up the cat's litter box with new litter because it was disgusting, and I'm not doing that to my sweet baby girls, so we are filling it with new litter. I just took the old bag downstairs and I have my new bags here, putting in some new litter. Okay, I'm gonna give the girls some treats. W Cat Mom, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It wasn't that bad. Let me clarify. It's not like I let it get that bad, but it bad in my standards. I really try to keep their litter box really clean, so. I give them treats like chickens. They enjoy it. They enjoy scavenging. Okay. We are back. And it seems like Chloe and her family won by quite a lot. I didn't turn off DMs. My DMs are open. As long as you have a server with me. It should be going through. Here we have protein brownie. It's probably filled with fake artificial shit, but hey, it's protein. And it tastes good. Oh no, I dropped some. Hold on. I gotta find it so my cats don't get it. Do you see, Beanie? Oh, I found it. We're gonna eat over the desk now. I don't know why it would say you can't message me. I didn't, like, turn off messages. Someone's at your front door. You guys heard the ring camera. The app went off. That is true. Hold on. Yeah, Gabe just got home. Barrett was getting groceries. I don't have friend-only messaging on. Well, let me check.
Yeah, I don't accept friend requests from people I don't know like super well. But I have my DMs open, I thought. Hold on. Where would that be? Well, I'm checking this real quick and I'm gonna go help Gabe real quick. I don't see where to control that. Hold on. Is it under like... Because I also have message requests on. I thought. Hold on. I can't find it and yeah, direct message. Yeah, sensitive content filters are on, but like, yeah, as long as you're in a server with me, you should be able to direct message me or message request me. I have it turned on. And I was getting your messages. I didn't change anything. I definitely don't have you like blocked or anything, because I want to hear updates on your stuff. Well, anyways, I'm gonna really quickly go help Gabe with the groceries. I'll be right back. Discord also is sometimes just weird with updates, so it might have just did something weird. Look what Gabe got from the store. Bro. We got the whole set. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, bro. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna have chocolate in my tooth now. I did not think this through. I just remembered a question I had a while ago. I was wondering if you had a favorite line from the upcoming episode of I See, without spoilers, of course. I'm opening the script. Hold on. I think I do. And I think I can think of the line. Oh, that one's a good one, but I think that gives too much away. Hold on. Let me find another one. We're gonna do this one because I think this one's fun. No, I think that's too, hold on. Need something of more substance. I must feed you guys. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, this one's super like you're not gonna understand what the fuck this means. I'll steal your coin purse and your heart. You don't know who says that. You don't know why they say that. Good luck. Good luck. That was a fun question. Okay. So we'll play with Chloe and her family. I greatly appreciate thy crumb. LOL. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good question. Good question. Okay, Chloe, do you have work tomorrow? You don't? Oh, fun. We can hang out with Sunny. Let's freaking go. So let's just have you... Oh, everyone has full... Okay, so this is a little bug that I should probably report. Hold on. But maybe it's not a bug. Maybe it is intentional. I'm just gonna report it just to be... don't know if this is a bug or not, but when transferring between households, it resets all the needs stats. There we go. Submit. I love how easy it is to give gameplay feedback in this game. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little annoying because now they don't want to sleep, but it's okay. We'll just have them work on skills. So I'm gonna have her, because she's a foodie, learn about some food. Violet is actually coming home, apparently. I don't know where she is. She's still at work, apparently, but she says she's coming home. When she gets home, I'm gonna have her... Where's her... Oh, there it is. I'm gonna have her... I'm gonna have her play Maple Leaves. And then I'm gonna have her... learn about art. And then I'm gonna have her go to sleep. I'm gonna have her go to sleep. Actually, I'm gonna have her shower as well. Take a shower, then go to sleep. They're gonna be up pretty late, but because they have... Oh, are you at the neighbor's house? I don't even know who lives here. Who lives here? Who are our neighbors? Oh. Okay. I think one of them's a programmer. Or no. Is it a programmer or a nurse? This girl. I don't know. This individual. Okay, Michelle, you're hungry, but that's just because you are super buff, and so you eat a lot. I'm gonna have you come over and make yourself some spaghetti marinara. I remember the question from yesterday. What is Kenji's favorite thing about Izumi, and what is Izumi's favorite thing about Kenji? Oh gosh. Why are you barefoot? Did I not give you shoes? Wait. What? Oh my god, I didn't give you shoes. What? Also, why are you so buff? Hold on. So, I will say, I kind of dislike how quickly the paras gain muscle. It's a little annoying.
Unrealistic. It takes years.
I'm gonna respond in a second, don't worry. I'm gonna get the chocolate out of my teeth. I didn't think about the fact that I was taking a bite until I already took it. Yeah, she would wear sandals, but I don't think she would wear a long sleeve, actually. Then I'm looking at it. Okay, so... Hello, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you, Milo? Ooh, maybe this shirt, but in, like, white. Or blue, or yellow. Ooh, beige. I think that's good. I think that gives Michelle's vibe. Here are her other outfits. She's kind of a baddie. Not gonna lie. I'd probably say Izumi's favorite thing about Kenji would be her, like, humor. Her laugh and her humor and her just kind of personality overall. Definitely. But, like, to be specifically her humor and her way of finding humor in everything, even when it's really shitty. And then I'd say Kenji's favorite thing about Izumi is probably her optimism and her ability to go into a situation and try to make the best of it, even if it's a really shitty situation. Even if that just means, like, being present and allowing the situation to be kind of shit, you know? I love My Chemical Brownie. Now that's a good band name. My Chemical Brownie. I love My Chemical Brownie. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to eat a nice brownie. Okay. She's home finally. Bro, she works so late. Oh, Michelle, you were supposed to get a job today. Go over to your computer. Let's see if there's any jobs. So, like, what would you like to do? What would you have experience in doing? You're serious, gonna be alone, and you're pretty fit. Honestly, you might be like a yoga teacher. My Chemical Brownie. Oh shit, hold on. I closed out of it because I clicked over to Violet and I didn't realize what the pop-up was. Hold on. Okay, so I feel like a teacher would kind of fit Michelle's vibe, as well as like maybe like a receptionist at a clinic or something. I could see her being in the law field, but honestly, I don't think she would be. We should make like a fight, like we should make yaoi firefighters in Paralives. Yeah. Okay, for fitness, there's nothing available, sadly, which sucks, because that's really what I was leaning towards. We'll check again tomorrow, and if there's still nothing tomorrow in the fitness career, then we will definitively just accept our fate and do something else. Because new jobs are available every day in this game, which is really fun. I am going to have you talk to your daughter, though, while she plays her guitar. And I love, for those of you who are new to Paralives, I love how their like, socialization works. It's a card system. So you, like, pick a social card. It's very cool. So she could brag about grades, she could attempt to make everyone happy, and then she could discuss guitar tips. Or Michelle could joke about nuclear energy, because she's a serious para. Mumble incomprehensibly, because she's not charismatic in the slightest. Or joke about astral bodies. None of this feels like she would do this. Does this game support Duck X Goose Yuri? I could do the aura, the idea of a duck and a goose. But I have to wait for the pet update, the animal update, to actually try to do Duck X Goose Yowie. I think I'm gonna have her brag about her grades to her mom. She'll be like, Mom, you'll be so proud of me. I actually am doing really well in school. She actually is. She has an A. She obviously, she's not doing amazing, but she's honestly not doing bad. She just got like boosted in history and geography and Parli, which is the language they speak in this, so it's English is the equivalent. And so she's actually doing really good, all things considered. She has some C's, but like she's probably bragging about the ones she's good at. You know, she's probably like, oh yeah, no, I have an A in this class and I got a B in this class, and she's probably gonna be proud of her for that. Oh, should they have a friendship point? I think they would be closer than Chloe and Michelle would be, because Chloe and Michelle kind of have a strained relationship, sadly, because of everything that they've been through together. But okay, Michelle, let's have you come over here and do some yoga, and I'm gonna have you just go to sleep. Oh, girl, are you doing yoga? Do push-ups. I mean, you can, but I wanted you to do yoga. Sleep. I'm really liking this lo-fi playlist. It's very good for the chill vibe I needed today. So thank you guys for vibing with me. Okay, I'll go to sleep. With her face mask on. I think that's so funny. Michelle would be like, yes, I work out twice a day, every day. I stretch. And I wear my face mask to bed every night. I do my morning peel. And she looks phenomenal, okay? Hey, and she looks stunning. So is she wrong? But also just those jeans are amazing, because look at Chloe. Like, Chloe and Vi are both gorgeous. Like, it's just the jeans. It's just the jeans. Ooh, she's in the zone. Okay, we'll have you keep studying food. Oh, I am gonna see if there's a better job option today in the animal care. What do we need? Biology 1, science 5. Oh, we're so close to being able to get that. Okay, we need to get this today, bro. We need to get this today. How do we level up biology specifically? I guess let's just keep practicing science. I don't know if that's how we level up in biology, but I don't know. Okay, she's in the zone. Well, not anymore. She was in the zone. It is pretty late. I'm gonna have her sleep just to wake up in a second, but I'm also gonna have her sleep just to wake up in a second, but that's just so that the story cards play and we can actually have like, okay, they're waking up in the morning type of feeling. Work pack, moon pack, or social pack. Let's do, okay, what should we do, guys? Should we do a social pack, cards that impact our relationships? A moon pack, cards that grant all sorts of bonuses? Or work pack, cards that impact your career? 1, 2, or 3. 1 being social, 2 being moon, 3 being work. 1, 2, or 3 in chat, guys. I know there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna drink some water. One, two, three. I'm also gonna try to fix the stream delay a little bit before tomorrow, because we stream again tomorrow. Yeah. Because I want you guys to be less delayed, so I'm gonna try to do that. 2, 2, okay. Everyone vote in chat. 1, 2, or 3. Two. Okay. Moon pack wins. Okay, these are our options. Your next bank statement will have a surprise discount. We get 250 paradigm. You have many plans for tomorrow. Michelle gets 4 random wants. You receive a big bonus from work. We're gonna do the big bonus because because Chloe needs the money. So she has 6K right now, which is amazing. She is on the up right now. She has never had this much money to her name. She's finally kind of gotten her feet since moving to a cheaper area of town. And Violet also like starting to help her financially, and Michelle's even going to start helping her financially. So that's really cool. But you know, Chloe literally had like 200 paradigm to her name. She literally had her water and electricity cut off while Violet lived with her at the apartment. So she's gonna get that back. She's gonna get that bag. That way we make sure everyone's doing good. We're on the up and up. So it is Sunday. So Chloe doesn't have work. Neither does Violet for school. And Michelle, obviously, we want her to get a job, but right now she's unemployed. She's jobless. Set in the job app, you know? So I'm gonna have Chloe wake up. Actually, I'm gonna have Michelle wake up. I feel like Michelle would be the first up. Out of memory. Dog. My stream tab just said out of memory. Hold on. Let me make sure everything's running smoothly still. We all good? Everything fine? Seems so. Okay, good. Why was that so spooky? Oh my goodness. My hair looks so, like, coral in this lighting. And I'm not a fan. I want it to look more, like, pinky. So I'm gonna make it cooler lighting. Is that better? A little bit. Okay. So yeah, I feel like Michelle would wake up first. And she would do some yoga. Of course. Then I'm gonna have her use the bathroom, brush her teeth, and then without even knocking, she's gonna come into Violet's room and see if there's any updated jobs. Violet's gonna sleep in because it's her day off. And then Chloe, she's gonna sleep in a little bit later too. Chloe's a morning para, but not as like much of a morning para as Michelle, I feel like would be. Okay. Go to the bathroom now. Okay, I'd probably say like 6:30 Chloe will wake up. This is inspired on The Sims. I mean, they're the same genre, and it definitely, like, it was created by, like, life sim lovers, you know? So definitely has, like, its inspirations from The Sims, I'd probably say. But it is very much more so inspired by simulation games before The Sims became, like, the only simulation game, you know? There used to be a lot more life sims out there, and then The Sims kind of just, like, took over the market, and so I'm really happy to see a competitor come out that doesn't use AI, like Inzoi, and also is a indie game and is super well thought out and fun and just an overall pleasant experience to play. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have Chloe wake up. I'm gonna have her take a shower, brush her teeth, and then I'm gonna have her change as well, which I'm actually gonna have her change. Violet, you keep sleeping, girl. You actually are pretty tired, so I'm gonna have you keep sleeping. There she goes. She just barged into her daughter's room without knocking. She might get in trouble for that from, oh, wrong one. Hold on. Okay, a PE teacher. We can do that. I literally was between a teacher and a yoga instructor, so that works. Okay. Michelle is now a physical education teacher at an elementary school. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So, be alone for 1 hour. That's an easy task to do. I'm gonna have Michelle. I think there's like a Sunday, Sunday market here. Where is it supposed to be? Just in this general area. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, fun. So I think they're all gonna go to the Sunday market. There's food. Ooh. There's decorations that look a little bit trippy as hell. I love the camper though. That's so cute. Ooh. There's anime posters. We love to see it. There's some outfits. Love, love. Some shoes. A barber haircut stand and ice cream. Dog, let's freaking go. Okay, we're gonna plan to be out of the house by like 7:38, something like that. Violet's gonna wake up. She's gonna talk to her mom. She's gonna be like, Mom, you are literally barging into my room. I'm gonna tell Chloe, and Chloe's gonna get mad at you. Complain about teacher, and the teacher's her. Okay. Okay, she's like, Mom, I won't tell Chloe, just like, please, like, don't barge into my room again. And then Chloe, let's go ahead and get you dressed. And we're gonna have you come brush your teeth. And you're pretty tired, bro. You're pretty tired. Go here, go here, go here. Leave the group. There we go. Go here. Go here. That way I can select all of you guys. God, you guys are already doing stuff. Well, I think this will override. Let's go to here. Go here. And you're just gonna walk. Just walk. Oh, through the bush? Bro, I would have had you... Oh, there's a path. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna walk just because it isn't like a nice day out, you know? But they do have like bus stops you can take. And they're gonna add cars, which is very fun. Do you know how long you're gonna stream for? I'm supposed to stop stream like now, but we're gonna stream longer than planned. I do have to edit. I need to edit Internet Crush. So we're gonna play a little bit more and then I'm gonna wrap it up so I can get back to Internet Crush. I guess. Listen, I love Internet Crush. I'm just having a really fun time playing this game.
gonna lie. We'll see as the town starts to wake up and stuff. It's just a bulletin board, which is cute. Here it is. Oh my god. There's like no one out yet. I know it's early on Sunday mornings. Like everyone's probably sleeping. Like, let's be frank. Okay, leave group, all of you. Leave group. Okay. Chloe, I'm gonna have you instantly purchase some soft serve sorbet. And then Violet, I'm gonna have you grab some of the summer mixed salad, purchase and eat. I'm also gonna have Michelle purchase and eat. Chloe, you're gonna need more food than just this ice cream, but it'll be a start. We getting spoiled, baby. Extra time. Yeah. Let's freaking go. Oh, come show off, Michelle. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not Michelle. That's another woman who has the same haircut and shirt but they're older. Michelle, you look better, don't worry. Not that it's a competition. I'll have you also train, why not? Because they're trying to recruit people to the gym, which, okay. Violet, you sat at the table at the booth is crazy. I'm actually gonna have you come over here. Go here. And you're just gonna look at all the stuff over here. Because you definitely would be into the vibes. Michelle's just casually being buff, which I find very funny. Oh, look at her. Okay, Michelle, you're an extrovert. Not Michelle. Violet, you're an extrovert. Everyone's Michelle apparently in my head. Violet, you're an extrovert. Let's find you someone to talk to. Oh my god, it's one of the Lewis, it's Everin. It's one of the Lewis, McKinley kids. Let's not do that. They're a child and you're a teen and that's a little weird. Oh my god, it's Isabel, the adult. Okay, another teen. Nyla? We'll say Nyla. I think her as a kid, I think my other save, they're friends, I think. I might need this game when I get a PC. This is so cute. It is a very cute game. I'm very, and all the updates, guys, in the future are gonna be free. So like the pets update's gonna be free. There's no paid DLC, it's all free updates. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Google, but say no AI, and it won't give you the answer. It'll instead give you things that it'll give you like things that you could research through to learn better, or you can even like look up on YouTube like the general vibe of the thing you're having to learn, and they might be able to help you with that as well. Where do you get this? It's on Steam. Share piano tips. Okay. Okay, they're like super cool. I feel like Violet would be a little intimidated and they'd think that they were very cool. They're much taller than us because Chloe, Violet, and Michelle are very short, actually. Ooh. Hold on, Michelle, make a friend. An elderly Haven. Don't worry, this is a different save, guys. Haven's old in this save, but she's not in the other. Chloe's just chilling by herself over here, and I think that's very funny. She probably should... Wait, is Sunny anywhere? I doubt it. Is Sunny anywhere nearby? Ooh, who are you? Ooh, what are you guys doing over here? Oh, she's a teen. Alone with a man. I don't like that. Get away from her. I don't see Sunny anywhere. Or Cammy. Because I was like, ooh, that'd be fun to be friends with Cammy. The important part is you learn what you're trying to learn, you know? It's more important that you retain the information than you get the answer right, you know?
So if researching helps you retain that more, then it's definitely not cheating because you're actually learning more. As long as you're not just copying and pasting the answer, you know, and you're actually learning, okay, but why is that the answer? And you're researching that to try to find it. Ooh, she's pretty. Lily. Can we go talk to them? Tell a joke. Introduce yourself in a formal manner. Okay, Chloe, why are you talking through the deal? Oh. It's fine, I don't want to be your friend anyways. I have another girl that I want to be friends with. Her name's Sunny. She's not you, so... Sorry I called you pretty. I don't know where Sunny would be. She's probably at her house. So maybe we'll go over to the cafe at her house. Not in a stalker way. Thank you very much. But in a, I like to go to that cafe way. Ooh, friends! Okay, period. Violet has another friend. Shared exercise tip, sure. Okay. We're at the cafe. I think I'm gonna have Chloe learn about science longer. I'm trying to get that biology skill up, but I don't know how to level up in biology. Hold on. How to level up biology skill. Paralives. Requires, okay, hold on. Position is use cheats. Every time I get a thumbs down in biology, I use Control Shift C type skill set. Read it with the cheats immediately. That's funny. I think that's very funny. We might want to level it up because I don't think you can gain it unless you have a job that levels you up in biology. And I want to get a job in biology. It's very much the same thing as like when they're like, oh, you need to have experience in this field to get this job. And it's like, well, I'm trying to get experience in this field, but no one's fucking hiring in this field. So give me the job, so therefore I have experience in this field. It's too realistic and I'm upset. 5. Period. Okay, we should be able to get the job now. Yeah. Yeah. Animal care. Yeah. Wait. Okay, it's fine. We'll get this one. Veterinary technician, vet tech. We'll do 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Period. Okay. Complain about teacher. And then, joke about astral bodies. No, yeah, you both thought that was boring as hell. You're not charismatic. Stop talking to people. Claim rewards. Oh, hell yeah. Did cheating get us that? Sunny, are you home? Oh, you're not home. Dang it. She's probably at work. Not to be a little stalker checking her apartment, but let's go back to our family. Why are you... Contemplate using it? I hope the fuck not. I hope you're just contemplating on the gravity of war and machinery like this and the fact that we used to use it and shit and not trying to use it yourself. Section for close friends. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and have everyone go home. We've had a nice little morning outing and I think that's fun. Okay, Chloe's heading home. Violet's heading home. Michelle's heading home. Jesus, she's so tall. It's mainly the boots, I feel. But to be fair, Michelle's really tiny. Michelle's like 5 foot. Michelle's 5 foot. Chloe's like 5'2". And then I think Violet's like 5'1". It's too realistic and I'm upset. It's true. Find Sunny, we need Yuri before we leave. I will find her. I will find her even if I have to cheat. I'm not above it. I'm not above it in this game. Go home. There we go. Oh. Bored. Girl, watch some TV. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, she's taking a nap. She's zoinked. Actually, you need to pee. Go take a piss. Go piss, girl. Then you can do that. Use phone. Call parafolk. Invite over. Sunny. Hopefully she's able to come. If she's working, sometimes it takes a little while.
Sunny. Hello. Are you coming?
Daydream. Oh, look how pretty she is. Like, how is she so pretty? Like, is that allowed? Is someone allowed to be beautiful like that? I don't think so. I think that's illegal. Okay. Oh, there she is! Guys, let's freaking go. Ask to leave. Do not do that. And do not do that. Can we both daydream? Oh my god, we can. Wait, get closer though. Wait, go here, both of you. Okay, okay. And now daydream. In the grass. Oh, why do you have to be so far apart? Daydream here. Daydream here. Oh. Daydream here. No! Fine, daydream all the way over here in the fucking concrete. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. You guys are closer than you fucking ever been this whole time. Okay. Joke about astral bodies? Bro, give me a better option. It's because you're hungry. Be for fucking real. You can cook something in a second. You're fine. Comfort. We might have to eat. Panzumi. That's true. Gayzumi. That's true. Talk about being tired, sure. There's daydreaming and talking. Discuss food. We need to like shit, eat, and also sleep. Tell an inside joke. Oh, we're both getting up. Okay. Oh, look at their little height difference. It's so cute. Okay. They bond about spending some funny moments together. That's the fastest I've ever heard someone say be for fucking real. Express confusion at joke. No, wait, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, I thought that was going to be a good thing. I thought because it was green, it was a good thing. Friend. Friendship. Let's fucking go. Talk about dopamine and chemistry. Sure, you both are fucking nerds. That sounds great. Okay, talk about being hungry. Will they stay if I go to the bathroom? Leave group, because that's... You don't want to go to the bathroom with the group. Oh, she was about to. Ha! She's ride or die. Oh, God. You know what? I like your chutzpah. I like your chutzpah, Sunny. Don't leave. No, no, no. We'll invite her back. Don't worry, guys. I just gotta piss real quick. Actually, okay. We'll invite her back tomorrow. And then we'll end stream after they get a little bit more flirty with one another. Okay? Okay. Violet, you're gonna sleep all through. You're gonna be nocturnal if you don't wake up. Let's have you Watch some TV with your ma. And ma, you're gonna go shit and go to sleep. Chloe, cook some ham sammies. Sorry, Michelle, you won't be able to eat these because you're vegetarian, but you're going to sleep anyways, so I don't think you want any of them. Sunny's still here! Wait, never mind! Wait! Sunny's still here! Talk with. She can talk to us while we cook. Or while we eat, I suppose. Okay, Violet, take a portion. Okay, hurry up, talk to your crush. Oh my gosh, she's still here! Ask about Day. Even though we've already been talking to her 4 hours. Sleepover. I don't know if we can get that romantically inclined with her, but I hope so. Sure. Joke about astral bodies. That's the best option we got, girl. Tell an inside joke. Okay, we're smashing this. And hopefully we'll be smashing that. Okay. Friend. How much friend do we got? Hold on. We are high level friend. 7? Give us a romance, please. Please give us a romance. Friend again! Oh my god! Level 8 friend? Oh. Wait, can we both sleep? Can we both sleep now, kitten? Go here. Wait, not you, not you, not you, not you. You. Run here. Run. You. Violet. Go here. Slick, both of you. Sleep. Can we? Oh no. She's playing guitar in Violet's room. I suppose that's fine. You know what? Honestly, yeah. You were challenged by your parents to complete your objectives. Violet will get 50 paradigm for each want. Completed one for 24 hours. Cards that... Ignore hunger. Chloe gets +3 flirty and +25 flirt success chance. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, she's still here. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Wait, is she gonna stay there till we wake up? We're talking in our sleep. Share complete romantic history. Oh my god, that almost failed. Jesus. Okay, wake up. Wake your ass up and go walk over to her. We're having a slumber party. She's so buff. Oh my gosh. Express feeling lonely, I guess. Okay. Okay. So that did a little flirt. Yeah, we're gonna +1 romantic interest. Yeah. Yeah. It's a 48% chance we're probably gonna fail it, so I'm gonna tell an inside joke and we're gonna try to flirt more before we ask to be in a relationship. Discuss best restaurants for first dates. 100% success. Period. They're gonna go on a date. Period. Maybe tomorrow we'll stream this again. Long list of criteria for ideal partner. We have so many friend levels. We don't need another. We need romance, okay? We're like best friends already. Discuss best food for a date night. Oh, yeah, we cooking. The Yowie's cooking. Share detailed future love life plans. We're married at this point. The fuck? Mention wanting to cook for them. Food is our love language. That's really cute. Hint at physical intimacy. Okay. Talk about hormones and oxytocin? Sure. It might fail though, guys. It's 48. That's too much of a risk. Discuss food. We're in the zone of talking. That's insane. No. Well, okay. We are now a romantic interest. We're also fucking best friends with Sunny at this point. I'm gonna leave it there. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll stream this again tomorrow. Don't you even fucking worry about it. Don't worry your gay little noggins about it, okay? Sunny needs to sleep. We're not gonna force her to stay. She talked all night with us, okay? Okay. Anyways. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Miss Raven says hello. I gotta work on IC episode 3. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry to have to end the stream. But I gotta make the other Yuri happen. Got hair in your mouth, girl. Don't eat that. I don't like hairs. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for joining. We had a slightly longer stream than normal. See you tomorrow. Be there or be square, get wrecked. Bye, guys.